Hi, I am thankful for you and for Uber. My name is Levi Spires. This is the Tip You in the App Daily Drive podcast. It's Thanksgiving, and this is a day when we should just express our gratitude for all the things that are going on in our lives. And, so I have my family and friends and my community, God, of course, thank you, God. But this episode, I really just want to kind of focus on me being thankful for basically two groups. And first, I want to shout out again, like I say, to group one, which is you, my fellow drivers. Whether you're a driver and you just randomly come across this video or any of my content, or you're a subscriber or even a member of this channel, thank you. Thank you. It means so much. I really just created this channel as a way to connect and build a community, and I don't know where it's going to go, but I'm grateful that it is where it is right now. And in each and every one of you, there's way too many names, 17,000 subscribers and umpteen people. So I don't want to bring out one person, but or just start random rambling off names. So thank you. But the rest of this episode, I'm going to challenge myself to do this. So bear with me. But there's a part of Levi, who I am, that's a complainer. It's a unhealthy thing where I like to complain about hitting a red light when I'm trying to get a surge or whatever. Just complain, and that's not a healthy thing. But criticism is where I like to spend my time. And that's what I want this content to be about. When I do have critiques of things, I want to be like, how can we make it better? And so I want to say thank you to Uber and Lyft. Thank you. I want to thank Dara and David, the two leaders of these companies. Thank you for leading these companies and providing me the opportunity to be a driver. Thank you to the executive team out there. I really appreciate it, what you're trying to build, and what opportunity it gives me. To all the software engineers and the customer service people, everybody out there, thank you. I really do appreciate it. The investors, shareholders that made this all happen. And that's a hard thing for me to say, because the natural inclination that I have is to complain. And if you go to any Reddit thread or Facebook group, X or whatever, I think that's inherent to kind of like drivers in our nature to some extent, is to complain. And I'm super guilty of it. I'm really bad. When I see an offer for a ride come through that I think is like, why would I take that ride? I'll complain. And then sometimes I'll even post it on the internet and yada, yada. It's just not healthy. It's not making anything better. And I think there's criticism though, where it's like, hey, how can we make this better? So I'm thankful. Because being an Uber driver has changed my life for the better. And I specifically say Uber driver, not because I don't do Lyft or any other gig or anything like that, but it's just like gig work in general. It's freed my life from what it used to be. I love it. I really do. I love the freedom and the flexibility to say, I'm going to just turn that app on, go get in my car and go around my city and pick up strangers and connect with other humans and be out and about. I really, really enjoy it, and then make some money where I can pay my bills, feed my family. That's not to say it's perfect. Of course it's not. But today, I don't want to talk about the negatives to it. I want to talk about the positives and just be thankful for it. So let me list off the positives that I think about and I should think about more often. Number one, the freedom and the flexibility in being a gig worker. The fact that I can turn the app on and off whenever I want, if for a 15-minute stretch, or for like yesterday, I did 15 some odd hours. So thank you. Thank you for that freedom and that flexibility to use these apps. And then thank you for the money. that money is good. Um, I I I am appreciative of the money. Um, and I'm trying my best not to add qualifiers to take it back. So I'm avoiding the word but or anything like that. I'm grateful for the money. Thank you. Um, I'm grateful for the passengers and the connecting with humans in 5 minute increments or 10 minutes or maybe an hour long or whatever. The ones that are quiet that sit in the car and just enjoy their time. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for the passengers that get in my car and talk my ear off. I'm grateful for them. The passengers that work really hard and just need a ride home and they and maybe they're not the again, I don't want to qualify it or whatever, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's not always is it easy or good, but I'm grateful for every single passenger. I really am. And I'm grateful for being out and about in my cities. And I say cities and multi because Syracuse, Ithaca, Binghamton, um, and I was in Auburn yesterday. Just each one of these cities, being out and about and seeing, experiencing the city. So it's different than when I'm driving to and from places. When I'm on a commute, I'm not really experiencing it. Whereas when I'm driving as an Uber driver, I really truly appreciate it. I can see what's going on and being out and about, and so I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for all the people that keep our infrastructure together, the roads, the construction, the police that make sure that people drive safely. I'm thankful for the car manufacturers. I drive a Tesla, so thank you, Elon. But I just want to get back to thanking again David and Dara. They have a big job, and I know they make a lot of money, which is good. But that's important, representative of the responsibility that they've taken in their lives. So to you two guys, thank you. And I know it's not easy, and all the money in the world is not going to make it that much better. Um, it's a hard challenge that they have trying to meet the demands of shareholders, passengers, and drivers, and employees, and other stakeholders. Be legal to operate, safe to operate, and that's hard. So I thank you. I thank you for the effort that you're putting into it. Um, Jill, I know my fellow Uber and Lyft drivers or DoorDash workers or gig workers or whatever. You're probably watching this thinking, "What in the hell?" But I think it's important because it's easy. Again, right here, sitting right here, right now, my desire is I have a list of complaints, and I want to just that's not healthy. And then I have criticisms that I want to make the apps better, and I spend a lot of time producing content about that. But this is an episode where I just want to say thank you. So thank you, Dara, David, and I don't know who the leader of DoorDash is. I don't do DoorDash, so it's just not a big thing. But to any of the gig apps, Grubhub, Spark, I don't know, whatever, Amazon. I guess what's that? Jeff Bezos at Amazon. Um, for the rest of this episode, though, I just want to say again to my fellow drivers, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. You don't hear it enough. People don't understand what it's like to do what we do. They see themselves driving a car. The people that don't do this for a living, they see themselves driving a car and they think driving a car is easy, and it is. Definitely, driving a car is easy. But driving a car for hours and hours on end in stop and go traffic in maybe unfamiliar places, maybe at night, maybe in bad weather with inebriated people behind you that don't smell good sometimes, that are trying to, kind of like get something over on you, that make false promises of a tip, whatever it might be. They don't understand that stress of that potential that's out there, and that any particular ride could be a ride where we get into a car accident, or that we put ourselves in danger by picking up, again, random strangers. The hard difficulty of keeping a car clean enough for people to get in and get out of, and so presentable enough, but not hard, where we spend so much time parked cleaning our car that we're not making money, and that balance that takes. And of course, very few people understand the difficulty of working with these apps that are designed to be as efficient as possible. So again, that efficiency means less money to you, the driver. They're trying to, again, gamify that thing, and it's really difficult. So thank you to the drivers out there, and thank you to the passengers. Thank you to the apps. Thank you all together. I know I'm rambling. I really just wanted to get out there and say it today, at Thanksgiving. I hope that next year, this time, I'm equally as grateful as I am right now. Thank you. Thank you to all of you watching this. Thank you so much. If you're a driver, know that I am cheering for you. I want you to be safe. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be happy. I want you to enjoy the ride. I want you to make as much money as you possibly can. Please be safe. Spend time with your friends and your family today, or whenever you watch this video. I guess today's still the day. Thank you so much. Bye.